Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now.
was on a journey, I was lonely, going nowhere. I didn't know what to do. But you took my hand, had bigger plans, and now I know where I gotta turn for the truth. Found a better way, found a better way, found a better way I can follow. Found a better way, found a better way, found a better way I can follow. Here we go. We're living now in your plan for us. Here we go. We shout it out, you have rescued us. Here we go. I was on a journey, I was lonely, going nowhere. I didn't know what to do. But you set me free, now I can see the hope in front of me. My feet are running to you. Found a better way, found a better way, found a better way I can follow. Found a better way, found a better way, found a better way I can follow. Here we go. We're living out in your plan for us. Here we go. We shout it out, you have rescued us. Here we go. Here we go. You set us free, you're all we need. Your love will always save. God, we can trust your plan for us. Your love will light the way. Your love will light the way. Here we go. Here we go. We're living out in your plan for us. Here we go. We shout it out, you have rescued us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome, guys. I'm Matt. This is Gavin. Gavin, you know what's better than a potato?
One that shocks you.
That's correct. That's right. I'm so excited about this. I don't know if you guys have played Shocktato, but we're gonna play it in a very interesting way. Gavin, do explain.
Yeah, because we're talking about Joshua, and Joshua is a warrior, and warriors need protein to get strong, right?
That's right.
So we're gonna be making some protein shakes, but using this Shocktato, which actually does shock you, because it's like hot potato, where there's gonna be a good protein item, you know, like protein stuff that tastes good, but then some protein stuff like maybe, I don't know, tuna or things that have protein that aren't really that good. And then after each round, whoever gets shocked, they have to put the bad protein into their protein shake, while the other person puts the good protein into their
So we
protein
both have milkshakes,
Oh, yeah.
and depending on who gets shocked, one of us is gonna have to put the good thing in, and one of us is gonna have to put the bad thing in.
shake. Exactly.
Oh boy, I'm excited. Let's do it. Gavin, our first items are ice cream
Vividly vanilla.
and cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese. Ready, Gavin? I don't know about this. All right.
Okay. Hot potato. Hot potato.
This is frightening. This is terrible music. Ah! I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. That was like the Wizard of Oz. The Wicked Witch was like,
I'm gonna shock you.
oh, I get the
Oh, yeah,
cottage
you
cheese,
get the
don't
cottage
I?
cheese. I get the yummy, yummy,
Is it?
vividly vanilla.
I do like cottage cheese, as I said. I like cottage cheese. No.
Oh, that's so gross. Okay. Okay. So we've got eggs for the bad protein and just regular low-fat milk.
Okay, we ready, Gavin? I guess
Yeah, let's-
loser starts. I don't know if I want two hands. It might be worse with two hands.
Oh, yep, that was me. So I get to get 2 eggs into this protein shake.
That's not this with the cottage cheese, though.
I mean, it's just milk with milk.
There you go. Oh, that's great.
This is
I'm not
protein.
gonna do a lot. Do you want some?
No.
All right, Gavin, you start this next round. We've got
Got just regular protein powder. It's chocolate flavored, and then some chocolate syrup. So it's a
Yeah.
easier round.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Shock-tato, our nemesis.
That's
Here
right.
We go.
But, oh, I'm actually happy I got this.
Mm-mm-mm.
You know what? I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to drown
You
out the
need to-
cottage cheese.
It's strong.
I need to bulk up. That looks delightful, other than the eggs in there. All right, Gavin, next round, round 4, we've got, I don't know if this has protein, but that's the good item. If you want more protein, this is the good item. Are you ready? All right, here we go.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna top off my ice cream. That's fun.
oh, that's a
Croissant.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Gavin, I've been really winning at this game here.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder which one here is the good item. Canned spinach, but some double stuffed Oreos.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And this is the final one.
was it.
This is gonna top off our protein shakes.
That's right.
Let's get started.
You want to start? All
Last
right,
round.
It's fine. It's kind of you. That's the worst music.
It is. It is.
I'm so scared. No! Come on!
I don't know why it keeps going on yours.
Come on, son!
I'm just gonna celebrate real quick.
I am too. Oh! All right, Gavin. Yours looks incredible. Other than the egg, you can't even see the eggs in there. What is all in your milkshake
Yeah,
again?
so for this one, my protein shake, which is honestly a dessert at this point, is vanilla ice cream, 2 eggs. We got sprinkles, Oreos, and chocolate syrup. But yours, as nasty as it is, packs a punch when it comes to protein.
It certainly does. I got the cottage cheese in there.
Oh, yeah.
And I actually had some milk. Excuse me, the protein powder, chocolate flavored, the tuna, and the spinach. So should be delightful. You ready
You
to
started a new trend of protein shake.
I'm sure I did. Here we go. It's chunky.
Croissant.
All right.
Oh man. It looks good.
It
from the
smells
surface.
even worse.
Bon appetit protein.
Why did I? Okay. Well, first,
Yep, I don't taste the egg at all. This is really, really good. That's fun.
oh, Okay, so it took a lot of courage to do that. And we're talking about Joshua and how he had to be strong and courageous when he took over leadership of the nation of Israel from Moses. So right now in your groups, I want you to read about this, what God actually says to Joshua. Very famous passage in Joshua 1. And then I want you guys to talk about, if you have time, have you ever been put in charge of something? Talk about that right now and read about Joshua. Cheers. All right, guys, I don't know if you've ever been put in charge of something, but Joshua was now put in charge of the entire nation of Israel. Kind of a daunting task. Moses was a great leader. Now Joshua was the leader. So God knows he's nervous. He might, be excited about being the leader, but it's kind of scary. It's a lot of responsibility, all these people. So God speaks to Joshua. Here's what he says in Joshua chapter 1. Let's read this again, verses 5 through 7. It says, "No one will be able to stand against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Be strong and courageous, because you will lead these people to inherit the land I swore to their ancestors to give them. Be strong and very courageous. Be careful to obey all the law my servant Moses gave you. Do not turn from it to the right or to the left, that you may be successful wherever you go." So that's intense. I mean, it's awesome. God is saying, hey, Joshua, I'm gonna be with you. Just like I was with Moses, I'm gonna be with you. When I think of like the mantle of like being passed down from a leader to a new leader, I think of one of my favorite leaders from a made-up universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think of Captain America and how he has this amazing shield.
Have you had that the whole time?
I've had it the whole time, Gavin. Spoiler alert. All right, he passes on his shield. I'm sure you guys have seen all these movies, most likely. He passes on the shield. Gavin, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You've seen the movies. Okay. So he passes this on, and it's not just like, hey, here's my shield. He's basically saying, you're Captain America now. You are a leader. You take charge because my time is done. It's now your time.
Oh.
So Gavin, my time is done. It's time to pass this.
What?
Well, my time holding the shield. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Like, I'm gonna want it back. But for
Okay.
right now, no, you can hold it for a while. You can hold it for a while.
When I was in school, baseball was a sport that I played all through high school, and I was kind of the follower or the young guy that played through like freshman year, sophomore year, and my junior year. But then my senior year, my coach brought me into his office one day and said, "Gavin, we trust you, we respect you. We actually want you to be team captain this year." And I was like, "Whoa, that's awesome!"
That
but
is awesome.
I don't feel like I can lead a whole team. But then I remembered the seniors before me, like when I was a freshman or a sophomore or a junior, they led me super well. They were kind and they helped grow in me a passion for baseball, but also they helped grow my skills in baseball. So I knew that from their leadership, I could in turn help lead the ones that would be younger than me, or the freshmen and sophomore and junior players that were under me. That gave me some courage to be like, this is cool. I have been entrusted with this leadership responsibility, but I'm not doing it alone. I am learning from those before me that passed down their leadership to me, so that now I can help lead others. So that was really cool. It was scary at first,
Yeah.
for sure. Like I'm sure for Joshua.
Yeah.
But then once I got into it, like this is really cool, and I'm so thankful to be a leader.
That's awesome. Now give me the shield back. No, I'm just kidding. You can hold on to it.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't take. No, that's mean. I won't take it back. No. I know I felt that in my own life. Like when I became a freshman in high school, like there's this really awesome teacher who I went to a Christian school, and so every morning this teacher would like give us a quick message from the Bible, like 2-3 minutes. He would read a scripture verse and he would like give us a little like message. And he saw in me, like I was part of his Bible classes, and he was like, "I know you really love the Bible, Matt, and you're pretty good at teaching the Bible, so why don't you become the high school chaplain and you can teach the Bible over the intercom," so the whole school was hearing what I had to say.
That's cool.
And it was a lot of pressure and it was a lot of responsibility. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, but I had that teacher say, "No, I believe in you. I'm passing this on to you." And I didn't even know that one day my job would actually be like studying the Bible, teaching the Bible, and having lots of fun, playing these games and stuff, and having a Captain America shield. That's awesome. It's great. But it all started like back with someone trusting me, telling me, hey, be strong, be courageous as you do this, in the same way God was saying that to Joshua. So I don't know if you guys like have some leadership like at your schools, on your sports teams, or whatever activities you're involved in your home. If your mom or dad is like, hey, I want you to take charge of this, I want you to lead this. But guys, whatever it is, I want you to look at what you have before you in your life, in school, at home, as leaders. You guys are leaders when you take charge and you do what's right. And you listen to people just like Joshua listened to Moses. And you're gonna, even if you don't have opportunity to lead right now, you will. One day, you will. And so preparing for that, just like Joshua did, I just want you guys to hear what God said to Joshua. Be courageous. That's our main point. So take that with you this week. Talk more about it in your groups right now. Bring it on home. But remember, be courageous. We'll see you next time.
Here you go.
No.